Hey guys, it's Kay. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I have a special guest, which is my little sister. It is her homecoming, so I decided to give her a half up, half down style using these wefted tracks. Sorry, I just had a brain fart that I was sent from CurlsQueen. So just in case you guys are interested, I'm going to go ahead and leave all the information in my description box. Okay, y'all know how I am with the wig, so I was like, what better way to do it on my sister's hair? And plus, I planned on doing her hair anyway for her homecoming. So, yeah. Now, I started off by parting her hair into two sections. One section being the section on top, which is going to be where the ponytail is, and then the second section towards the back where I braided all her hair back. And that's basically where I'm going to glue in the tracks. Now I do sew this up. She did have like a mini hump on the side, but it was concealed very well, so you couldn't really see it. But I don't suggest just like, you know, sewing the braid on just one side because it is difficult to conceal. But of course I finesse. So I'm just taking that and sewing it up so she won't have any hanging braids. And now I'm spraying this Got To Be glue. What is this? I think this has Got To Be glue too. I'm spraying it with that, and I coat her hair heavily with this stuff because I am gluing it. So over top of the spray, after I sprayed it a couple times, I do go in with a stocking cap and I sew that down as well. And after I finish sewing that down, I take the Got To Be glue again and I just heavily coat the stocking cap with this stuff just to try to minimize as much glue being in her hair as possible, because she is not good with hair and she's not going to know how to get this stuff out. After that's finished, you're going to want to cut off the excess stocking cap. So that's what I'm doing right here. Once the stocking cap is completely dry, you're going to go in with your wefted hair and apply the wefts going horizontal all the way up until you get to the parted area. Now this hair is a kinky straight texture, and I can't remember the length of it. I think it's 22 inches. But of course, all the details will be listed in my description box. As you can see, my sister hair is really thick and full. And I feel like this texture hair just works so well with her hair. Like it blends in seamlessly, like you couldn't even tell. Especially now, she does have color in her hair. Y'all, if the color was not there, that hair was looking like hers, okay? And even still with the color, it's still blended so nice. Once the track has been added to the back of the hair, it should look something like this. Now I'm going to take my straightener and just straighten the front of her hair where the ponytail is going to be. Like I said, y'all, she has really thick hair. And I'm going to just let y'all know, I struggled on this girl ponytail. Y'all, it was so difficult trying to get her hair in a ponytail. She has one of those heads where it's like you part the hair and then when you go to put it in a ponytail, like the parts move. Like her hair is real funny acting. Every time I do her hair, it acts really funny. But we got it done, okay? So that's basically what I'm doing now. I'm going to go ahead and straighten her hair in the top, and then I'm going to start to mold her ponytail. So right here, I did use some of the hair that was on top that was left out to conceal the wefted hair in the back. So make sure you part it correctly and you eye out where you want, how much hair you want to leave out in the back. It's very important. So now I'm using, I would recommend using wax and using like a freeze spray to hold the ponytail down. For her hair, our hair texture is totally different. Mine's I use, what do I use? I use jam, and I use the edge booster for my ponytail, which I should have used wax for her ponytail, but I used jam and edge booster. I felt like I probably would have got a better result and a more better hold had I used the wax and the freeze spray. I did use the freeze spray, but using that jam stuff was just not, I didn't like it. So I finally got her hair into a ponytail, and as you can see right here, I'm spraying the freeze spray on there, and I'm taking out some of her edges so I can give her a little bit of baby hairs. I don't want to overdo it because she ain't like that. So now I'm taking some of the leftover hair, and as you can see, I don't want to use any bobby pins, so I took a small amount of hair and wrapped it around her ponytail so it can just secure everything. And then I start wrapping all the hair around, and I do exactly the same thing when I get to the end. I take a small amount of hair and wrap that around to secure it as well. And I do spray, got to be on it just to secure it, because again, I don't want to use any bobby pins. They are just very uncomfortable, and I didn't want her to be uncomfortable. Originally, I was going to wand curl her hair, but we was pressed for time because I did have to do her makeup as well. So we opted out of wand curling the hair, and we just left it straight. So I did go in and straighten the hair, and this is what it looks like. Like I said, her hair blends in so good with this hair. It just looks really, really pretty. I love the way it turned out. She loved the way it turned out. Look at my baby sis. She looks so beautiful, you guys. You guys let me know what you think about this look. I had to redo a half up, half down quick weave because the last video I did, I got so many of y'all saying that that video was pointless. So I had to make sure I showed you guys how I did the ponytail in this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. And this is her final look. The girl was killing it, okay? Killing it. She looks so beautiful, y'all.